Hello, everybody. This is a Matchbox Monday preview. I've promised you I'm going to do my best to do Matchbox content every Monday this year, especially as we celebrate Matchbox's 70th anniversary. So much cool stuff coming out this year from Matchbox. This set, the Matchbox Collectors set, is fantastic. So whether I'm doing sneak peeks or previews or unboxings or whatever, I want to give you Matchbox content every Monday. You know, I'll do some extra content too, but that's how consistent I want to be. Let's see if I'm able to do it. If I don't have anything new to show, I'll show you something old. But this is definitely new, and this stuff is super, super cool. I've mentioned I'm going to try and create a collection of all the 70th anniversary models. They're doing a ton of them. They're doing special sets. They're going to be interspersing some of these models into the basic range and everything else. And then we have these special lines that are coming out. Let's go ahead and get right to it. Matchbox Collectors. This one is not only cool because of the set itself. I know there's going to be more than, this is 7 models here, right? I know there's more coming, so there's probably going to be 2 different mixes. I know this because there's 7 models, and this is number 10, this is number 12, number 8. So there's obviously the numbers here, they're not going in order, right? Neither are we when we showcase. Not only is that cool here, but it's got the cool art and a very much an homage to classic Matchbox with the art here. This is very much like the art in the old boxes. Same here on the this anniversary box, which I just think is so cool. But we have 2 new castings debuting in this set as well, and I'm very excited to show those off. So we need to get right to it. Sometimes I show histories of some of these castings, like the rich history of the Audi RS6 Avant. I'll save that for another video because I've gone through those in the past, and we're going to focus on these collector sets. So let's get right to it. Let me just show you the card art real quick. We already talked about that. You can see they've just been killing it with the art this year on these special sets. It's just amazing. Here's the back, very clean, very cool. There's that if you need it. Don't know when these are coming out. I assume they're going to be at all the stores that do the Matchbox Collectors. That would include Target, Walmart, I think Kroger. So if you can find it there, I think you'll find these sets there. We're going to start with this one. This is the 1971 MGB Coupe, GT Coupe. Look how they've written this on the back or on the bottom. I think that's really cool. The spacing there, the font is very clean. We're just gonna start opening these up. At least I know with these I can save the boxes, right? And we can have a look at the model itself. So you're looking at 2 things. One of the MGB, I think we've seen 2 or 3 different versions of this casting so far. But you're also looking at the style here. It looks like it's like this matte gray, orange, and black, and white are the colors that they're using as the theme for the 70th anniversary. So you're seeing, like, we had the one set of moving parts, which was all orange cars. This one returns to the gray that we saw with the Bugatti and that other set. So it's just, you know, they're doing different versions of this one. This one also has the 2-piece wheels. We'll talk about that in a second, but that is the MGB. As we put these models together, we'll see obviously the themes. They're changing the striping and things, but the color combinations are the same. So let's just put that one like that. Let's move over to this side with the Matchbox 19. Look how they do this. The starts here with Matchbox 1993, then moves to the big Ford, Mustang, LX, SSP, the police car. Really digging this one. I've always liked this casting. Fox body Mustang police car. Still waiting to see this one in a, I know that Utah, where I live, use these as police cars for their highway patrol way back when. Guess I can just put this off to the side. There is the box. I can show you the box. It's like art on both sides. Oh, that's cool. Little diagram on the bottom. This box is fantastic. Really, really cool. Dang, man, this is just, this set really is magic. It really is magic. Here is the model. It looks like all of these are in the matte gray. You know, with the, I think it's all of matte colors, right? Police, kind of, you know, kind of unlicensed, generic in its styling. This one has the 2-piece mag style wheels on it. The wheels do leave a lot to be desired. I get that. I understand it. But because they're all orange and they match this this style, this doesn't bother me as much. In some castings, it just doesn't look right on a realistic model. But Matchbox is putting out some new 2-piece tires later on this year. We'll obviously showcase that when that comes. But these wheels, they're fine here. But I know that in sometimes I don't like them as much. But they'll hopefully they'll continue to get better. Let's move to the Toyota 4Runner. This is a very popular model. It's kind of gained in popularity. Matchbox has done the new 4Runner. Obviously, Hot Wheels has done theirs. But this casting continues to be gobbled up whenever it is released. Let's open it up. I'll show you the bottom here. Toyota 4Runner, Matchbox Toyota 4Runner. Art is so cool. There's your box. There's that cool diagram on the bottom. I like that. I mean, they take the deco off of it, just make it plain. I think that's really cool. Here's the model. So mag style wheels as well, but thicker tire, obviously. More of the off-road tire, which looks cool. So this one gets the front detailing. It doesn't get the back detailing. Wish that would happen, but it is what it is, right? Everything else I really like about this. I mean, if this one didn't have the front detailing, it would look weird. This is the newer casting, right? If I'm right, I feel like they may have modified this, that it used to have like a headlight piece was molded into the base or into the interior, and now it's just, I could be wrong on that, but now it looks like they've just put the deco, they've wrapped the deco around, but looks nice. I think the 4Runner will be one of the first to get picked up. That 4Runner and the Porsche, I imagine, they always seem to be really popular. All right, let's move over here. Another cool, always unique model. This one, I really think that the Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG 6x6 was really this model holds some significance, because I think it was, you know, how many years ago when Matchbox seemed to be a little off the rails, and then Gary Cody and Abe Lugo came in and really tried to change things, tried to change how Matchbox was, moving towards the realistic stuff, doing some fun stuff. And they were the ones that announced that Mercedes was back, that the Mercedes license was back. And they announced it with the AMG 6x6, which is just, now it's small, right? Because you have to fit in these blisters, but it's still a super, super cool casting. They did 2 versions of this one too as well. They did one without an interior because they had the second, or the third axle. It's all about budgeting, but they did, and I love that they did this, but they did a second version for premium releases with an interior. So the other ones have like just black windows, right, in basic range. You know, it's all about little fractions of pennies. And so for a $1 car, they have to do with the third axle, they had to eliminate something else. So they eliminated the interior, but they said, but let's do a premium because this casting is so cool with an interior. And obviously that's what this one is. Mercedes must be a stickler about getting front and back, because this model always seems to have back deco as well. So this one got the full wrap. Side detailing and striping, front headlights, rear, not necessarily taillights there, but the rear striping goes around the back. It says G63 6x6. Such a cool casting. I've always liked this one. Yeah, I guess they could put it in like real working rigs to make it bigger, but it looks really, really good here as an anniversary model. Kind of a perfect choice, because I think it holds some significance for like Matchbox's return to glory several years ago. All right, let's get to the Audi RS6. I know I say everything's my favorite. The RS6 has been one of my all-time Matchbox favorites for a long time, and I think those who have followed Lamley for a long time know that that's true. I've always liked this casting. I'm always excited when it gets released, and happy to see it here in this anniversary set. There's the box. They put, like the art, they put the mag style wheels on the art, but the car itself got the lace style wheels, which is cool. I think the lace style wheels probably work better, although Matchbox's plastic wheels are better, and they, like the 5 spokes, 10 spokes always look better on this casting, but that's okay. That is okay. All right, this one gets the full detailing, so I'm very, very happy about that, because I would have been really sad if it didn't get the taillights. This one gets side striping, front headlights, front Audi grille, back taillights, license plate, 70 Matchbox Audi. Love this. Love this. Really excited to look at the new castings, but anytime the Audi RS6 gets in the range, I'm very, very happy. Maybe I'll post a picture on Instagram of all of my Audis of the RS6. There's a couple rare ones that are harder to get, but still, I love, this is one of my favorite collections from my Matchbox collection. So love that Audi RS6. Welcome to the collection. All right, let's talk about the Porsche 910 and the Jag D-Type. Let's do the Jag first. New casting. 1954 Jaguar D-Type. This thing is so cool. There is your art. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to open this one. Such a unique car, but we'll look at it on the turntable more. There's the card. Oh, I didn't even show, like, there's the bottom of that one. Did I show the bottom of this one? I didn't. There it is. Gotta be complete in my videos. That's what they're about. Let's just take a look at the casting, right? Enough with the art. Art's great. There's the bottom. 1954 Jaguar D-Type. There's that. I'm really excited to look at this model. They may have had it at the gathering. Don't remember if they did or not. There's the box. I've already shown you that. Mag wheels, right? Yep. Oh boy, this is cool. I'll go close up on the interior so you can look at it. It's pretty plain. Steering wheel looks nice. It's always important with these open cars that all that looks good. Interior's pretty good. Car has some weight. Oh! Folks! That's a metal chassis. Matchbox had mentioned that metal chassis were coming back to premium, and that, my friends, is a heavy, heavy model. Now I'm really curious if this one has one. Well, look. But this one definitely has a metal chassis. That is so awesome. How long has it been? We're talking at least a decade since we've seen a metal chassis on a Matchbox car, like on a new Matchbox car. How awesome is that? This is an all metal model. I forgot that was happening. So we'll find out on the Porsche, but this one gets it. That is so cool. Now this, okay, now look, you got the 70th logo on the front, on the sides, the number 70 on the sides, on the back. Oh, I'm excited about this. You know, I say it doesn't bother me. Plastic chassis are part of the deal, but the fact that they can do these metal chassis on premium and just give that weight to it, I'm not going to be mad if they don't have a metal chassis, but I will be happy if they do. Just a little bit happier, and that is what is happening here. What a cool model. Wheels look good on this one. I can't wait to see other releases on this, and it fits well. They've done some two-seater roadsters like this, like what the Aston Martin and some other Jags. It's nice to have this one in the family, and a very, very nice debut, and a metal heavy chassis. Awesome. All right. I don't know if that's the case with this one or not, but there it is. We already looked at the Porsche. This is the, or to the artwork, this is the Porsche 910. Nice to have you here, Porsche 910. There's the art. Let's just open it up. Now I'm so curious. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And we'll be fine because the matte casting looks cool. But now I'm really, really curious. Let's get the box. There's the bottom. I love that. I really like that. Just no deco, no nothing. There is the box. Let's put that right here. Okay, moment of truth. There's the model. That's metal. That is another metal chassis. They mentioned these were coming. They're here. So I don't know if that means that every casting, when it goes premium, I'd imagine if it debuts in the basic range, you'll see it in premium with a plastic chassis. But, you know, we'll see how this plays out over time. And obviously Abe can fill us in. We're actually not too far. Well, we're just, what, 5 months from the gathering? We'll be talking 2024. But, oh, this is awesome. This is the highlight. You know, the metal chassis, I think, are the big news. Oh, that's so cool. But this model, look at that. The striping, the Porsche on the side, the number 70. Look at the retro P with the rounded P on the side, letter P. The back has full deco with the 910 and the Porsche. This is amazing. And guys, it's heavy. It's heavy. Headlights look so cool here. Oh my goodness. Guys, I was happy about this set. I'm even happier about this set. These two new ones are so cool, and the metal chassis are back. What a nice little surprise. They probably said that this was happening, and maybe some of you are like, duh, we already knew this. I forgot. So what a cool surprise. There you go. What a cool set. Plastic chassis. This is really, really cool. We'll go ahead and add these to the collection. It's forming. I think there's some basic models I need to put in there too, but we'll just go as we go. 7 additions, Audi Mustang 6x6, MGB GT Coupe, and the 4Runner, and then 2 fantastic new models. Happy, 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 these special editions. Jag is beautiful. Porsche wins. Porsche is the model that I think wins this whole set. You guys tell me what you think. I'll be very curious of your thoughts. I got a big smile on my face. Big, big year from Matchbox. Big, big year. It's going to be fun to watch it play out. Thanks, everybody. Bye.